What's your name?
Do you guys teach the Bill of Rights during training?
Okay, good citizen.
Is this building funded by taxpayers?
Sir, I have no idea.
Hello everyone, Double App News here. Today we are at the Department of Criminal Justice Training Academy, also known as the DOCJT, in Richmond, Kentucky. As per their website, this law enforcement training academy provides training to law enforcement recruits throughout the entire state of Kentucky, with the exception of the Louisville Metro Police Department, Lexington Police Department, Bowling Green Police Department, and the Kentucky State Police. We are here to exercise our First Amendment and to film in publicly accessible areas. Hello.
Hey, buddy.
How are you? Good, good.
What's your name?
You can call me good citizen. What's your name?
Hey, Shannon West. Pleasure to meet you.
Likewise. What's your capacity here?
I'm an instructor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, you're the man I want to speak to.
Okay.
Let me ask you a question. Do you guys teach when an officer is allowed to make a lawful detainment of a citizen?
Well, yeah, that's like fundamental.
So, how far into the training do you guys provide?
Well, you start like, you know, when you got law, you got to teach them about the law, what the law says, what the Constitution says about, the detention of people and things like that. So I mean, it's kind of a complex thing. Then you get into situations where we put them into scenarios to kind of try to mimic some things. You can't cover everything, but to give them an idea when and where. Contextual. It's got to be in the context. So you can sit in class and learn it one way, and you've probably been in high school before, right? And you sit in class and it's very academic, but when you start putting things into practice and you get the context of a situation, you find out there's all these other variables that you have to consider. Probably one of the biggest challenges in police work.
So let me ask you this. When can you lawfully detain a citizen?
It depends. Is it if you've got probable cause or reasonable suspicion to believe that there's illegal activity or there's about to be illegal activity, you can detain them to talk to them if you have that reasonable suspicion. That's at a little bit lower level than probable cause, and again, that depends completely on the context. The time of day, the location, what's normal for that area, what's not normal, right? So it all depends on those things. There's no black and white template that you can lay down to say, okay, in this situation every single time it's so much more. Do you know that person? Does that person have a history of criminal activity? Are they in a high crime area? I mean, all those factors factor in.
Do you guys teach the Bill of Rights during training?
I don't know that they get into the aspects of the Bill of Rights that get into, that kind of tie in with the Constitution in terms of understanding a citizen's rights and things like that, of course, just again, on a very fundamental level.
Well, I appreciate your time. I don't want to hold you up.
Thank you.
I will be going in soon. This is publicly accessible, right? Within the lobby
area. Yeah, you got to check in just for security, obviously.
Okay.
Bad things are happening in the world today.
And one final question: how many months of training do you guys provide for
it's about 20 weeks here. 20
okay.
Weeks.
All right. Well, again, thank you so much. I appreciate your time.
Have a good day.
All right. You too.
And there you have it, guys. Straight from a DOCJT instructor. Law enforcement officers need probable cause or reasonable suspicion of a crime in order to lawfully detain someone. So were they not paying attention during class, or do they just like violating people's rights?
May I help you?
Hi, I just want to go in and take some pictures and video of the publicly accessible areas within the building.
And who are you with?
I'm with myself.
I mean, are you with a company, or I can't let you in unless you have an appointment here to meet with someone. You're not allowed to just come in and walk around.
Is this building funded by taxpayers?
Sir, I have no idea. This is a training center for first responders. I
Hey, how are you?
Good.
What's your name?
John Schwartz, I'm the Deputy Commissioner.
I just want to go ahead and take a look at the publicly accessible areas, just take some pictures
There is
and
no
film.
publicly accessible areas in this building.
I just spoke to one of the instructors. He clearly advised me that this
See,
is...
this is who's allowed in here. Okay, in-service students, people who are here for testing, to join police departments,
Okay.
people who are here for the Kentucky Law Enforcement Council on official business. We don't have just the ability to let people just wander in and out of the building. I know why you're filming me, and I know you're going to try and have a lawsuit and everything, so
Absolutely.
I'm just telling you how it is.
This is for my protection as well
Oh,
as...
no, I know, I understand, and I respect you for wanting to come in. This is not a public building. It's
Okay.
it's a government building, but because of the work that we do inside, the public can't just walk through here. Now, if you'd like to be escorted through the building, I can arrange for somebody to escort you through the building, but we don't have publicly accessible areas, so I can only take you to places like the hallways. You can't go into classrooms where they teach the recruits.
Yeah, I'm not looking to go into any restricted areas or
Right,
anything like
but
that.
I'd also have to ask you, if you're around recruits, that you stop filming, because we have to get their permission to use their photographs or anything, so we don't actually post any videos of them.
But why would that be? They're...
Because some of them might go into undercover assignments when they graduate from here, and having a record of their pictures out could lead to them being in danger. So with that, but if we take pictures of them, we get the agency's permission to take pictures of them, if that makes sense.
So there's no area within this complex here
No,
that's accessible to the public?
Correct. That's why the doors are locked on this building and that building. And in order to come into the building, you have to have a reason. Now, if you'd like to make arrangements and come in for a tour, I'd be more than happy to set that up for you, and we'd be able to take you, show you where we train, how we train. But I can't take you to the classrooms, and I could show you some of the main spaces within the building.
Okay. How are people able to communicate with you?
With me, I can
Yeah.
get you one of my business cards.
Okay,
if you'd like.
yeah, no problem.
All right? So if you wait a second, I'll be right back.
Sure. Thank you.
And what's your name, sir?
You could call me Good Citizen.
Okay, good citizen.
Thank you.
There you go, sir.
Alrighty. Thank you so much.
Okay.
All right. I appreciate
So-
your time.
If you want to call and set up my direct number's on there. That's my cell phone number. My office number is not on there because these cell phones, or you can send an email. And I'd be happy to set up something for you to see the areas of the building that you can see.
Okay. Thank you so
sir.
much.
Thank you for
All right.
understanding.
All right, guys. So we were denied entry into the building, but we did speak with Instructor Shannon West. We were also able to speak with Deputy Commissioner John Schwartz, who informed us that there is no publicly accessible areas within these buildings. He did provide us with a business card, so I will leave all contact information in the description in case you're interested in scheduling a tour. I want to thank you guys for all your support. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the comment section.